Assyria, fall of. The exact year of the fall of Assyria is indeed uncertain, but all authorities agree that it had taken place before the date of Necho's expedition, which was in B.C. 608, by King of Assyria, in 2 Kings 23:29. We must therefore understand King of Babylon, just as in Ezra 6:22 we must understand by King of Assyria King of Persia. The Babylonian monarch, Nabopolassar, had taken a share in the great war by which the empire of the Assyrians was brought to an end, and had succeeded to Assyria's right in western Mesopotamia, Syria, and Palestine. He was probably regarded by Josiah as his suzerain, and therefore entitled to such help as he could render him. Egypt and Babylon. George Rawlinson, M.A., p. 183. New York, John B. Alden, 1885. Assyria, fall of Nineveh. The overthrow of Nineveh did not happen before the death of Josiah king of Judah in B.C. 609, because a king of Assyria is mentioned at that period, and Zephaniah, in the prophecy delivered in the reign of Josiah, predicts the destruction of Nineveh as a future event. Jackson has drawn together many testimonies to the same point from the Book of Tobit, which have been repeated by Hales. The sum of the argument is this: from the age of Tobit it appears that Nineveh was standing in B.C. 610. For he became blind in the year 710, and survived that accident 100 years, and yet he died before the fall of Nineveh. The city was taken by Nebuchadnezzar and Ahasuerus. Nebuchadnezzar may be either the father of Nebuchadnezzar, or himself acting for his father, and this passage will not determine whether Nineveh was taken before the accession of Nebuchadnezzar. But a prophecy of Jeremiah written in the first year of the captivity, B.C. 605, seems to imply that the city was then destroyed, for in the particular enumeration of all the kings of the north far and near, and all the kingdoms of the world, etc., Assyria and Nineveh are not named. The testimony of Scripture then decides that the city was captured, and the Assyrian monarchy destroyed, certainly after B.C. 609 and probably before B.C. 605. Herodotus brings the date to a narrower point. Cyaxares prepared to revenge his father's death upon the Assyrians, but was interrupted by the Scythians, who held Asia for 28 years. After their expulsion, Cyaxares conquered the Assyrians, but as the Scythians were not expelled till B.C. 607, the capture of Nineveh could not occur till B.C. 606. And this date obtained from Herodotus is remarkably consistent with the accounts of Scripture. Fasti Hellenisi, Henry Fines Clinton, M.A., Volume I, p. 269, London, Oxford University Press, 1834.